Really, Ross? Aberdeen though? Come on. Yeah, what's good? My name is Dino. I used to run a YouTube channel called Rangers Thoughts TV. Kind of decided to leave it go for a bit. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but it's just too much to go into, to be honest. But anyway, I'm here to discuss Ross McCrorie going on loan to Aberdeen. Yes. You heard it here first. You probably heard it like an hour ago, but I've just got to kind of upload the video. I just felt like it was right to upload today. Well, I actually thought about it yesterday. Never really had much content to upload, or never really knew what the fuck to speak about, but I feel like this was like the right, the right reason for me to upload at least. But yeah, Ross McCrorie is going to Aberdeen on loan. So right here, it says, wait and I'll get it, just wait and I'll get it. Hopefully some people recognise me from my old YouTube channel. If you remember me, then you're an absolute legend. But yeah, anyway, so it says here, Ross McCrorie will join Aberdeen on loan initially, with the option to buy. Obviously depending on, how he performs and whether... I was going to say whether Derek McInnes would want to buy him, but I mean, if he's took him on loan, then he probably will buy him. Now, do you think Ross McCrorie had more options? He probably did, but do you think that he made the right decision on wanting to go on loan to Aberdeen? Whose position will he take over? Do you feel we'll be given many games? Do you think he'll perform? Do you think he'll do well? Let me know down in the comments. I feel weird saying all that kind of shit, man. Feels mad weird. But anyway, it says he's the first Rangers player to join Aberdeen in 51 years. The only kind of like recent person to ever join Rangers from Aberdeen was Ryan Jack. If I'm wrong, then please let me know, because your boy's a little bit rusty. But anyway, do you agree with the move? Me personally, I was shocked when I first heard that. I was like, wait, Ross McCrorie. I mean, I kind of knew he was going to leave, whether he was going on. I'm sure I heard that there was no more loan deals for Ross McCrorie, which kind of meant that, in my eyes, it kind of meant that he wanted to leave. He wanted to leave the club, or pretty much people thought the best idea was for him to actually leave and for someone to buy him. And my opinion on it is, I feel like he should have been given a little bit more of a chance. He was just never really... I mean, first, Gerrard was saying future captain of the club. Then he goes on loan to Portsmouth. Does okay at Portsmouth. But I just feel like Ross is he's got good strength. That's one of his main things to his game. Up here in Scotland, every motherfucker knows that it's a fucking tough league. I mean, people may call it a tin pot league or whatever, but it's a good league. So fuck you if you disagree. But yeah, I just feel like he should have been given more of a chance, because you've got people like Stephen Davis who he's kind of getting old, boys. He's like when you're taking your dog a walk, and you're like, back in the day, your dog would be jumping up and down and shit, like, you going out, boy, and your dog would be like, yeah, whatever. And then now it's like, fucking, oh, don't need to go out. It's like pure old and shit, lethargic, no energy, cannot be fucked. That's kind of how I feel Stephen Davis has become. As sad as it is to say, it's true. But yeah, I just feel like we don't really have a player like Ross McCrorie. Now, the fact that we're kind of getting rid of him to go to Aberdeen, kind of baffling. I feel like Stephen Davis is more like, because he's getting old. You know how like back in the day when we signed Nico Cranshaw, kind of like that. Like, Nico Cranshaw was a very, very good player, very highly rated, well known for his vision, his passes, and composure in the ball and shit. And so was Stephen Davis. He was known to be that person as well, but now clearly evident that he's not really the same as what he used to be, which is kind of upsetting, but it is what it is. So yeah, my opinions on Ross is that he should have been given more time. We don't have a player like him, in the starting 11. So it only makes sense to, in my opinion, keep him, but it's a little bit too late now. But yeah, Gerrard was saying that he sees him as a future captain, goes on loan to Portsmouth, comes back, and Gerrard says that he doesn't see him being at the club, or he doesn't have a future. Ross McCrorie, there was rumours saying that he wanted to be elsewhere. So yeah, it all makes sense, but again, I was still shocked when I heard that he was going on loan to Aberdeen. Now, my phone is a little bit cracked, but for the people that haven't saw the picture, I don't use Facebook, but this comes from a credible source. Got a ninja lurking in the shadows, just analysing everything. But yeah, Here we go. So that is Ross McCrorie outside the I'm not gonna call it what I was gonna call it, but he's outside Aberdeen Stadium. Okay. Clearly been shown taking a picture of with the Aberdeen jersey, and you know, it's factual boysies. So yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know whether you think it was the right move for Ross McCrorie, whether you agree or disagree with his move. Obviously it's totally up to him, but kinda sad in my opinion. He could have went elsewhere. I mean, I don't know if you had better teams to go to, but I'm sure Hibs were interested in him at one point. Don't know what happened with that. So yeah, just let me know what you think. In fact, also just to let you know, something else was thrown on my desk. I feel like I'm in an office and somebody's like, "Yo, Dino, check that shit." So it says here, Rangers are reportedly interested in a 25-year-old winger, Jacob Murphy, currently at Newcastle United. I'm not gonna lie, never heard of the guy, but supposedly Rafa Benitez signed him for Newcastle for a fee of 12 million. 12 million smackaroonies, boys. If we sign him, what do you think the formation's going to be like? What do you think the style of play is going to be like? Speaking on the last game, when we played Livingston, trash. Now, clearly I knew that we were going to have to like be patient but attack like fuck, because Livingston, everybody knows that any team playing Rangers, or Celtic at that, are just going to defend. They're going to sit back in blocks of fucking 25 and defend for their life. That's just what happens. But the fact that we played Ryan Jack, Glenn Kamara, two like defensive midfielders, just never made sense in my eyes. But I guess I'm not a manager, so I don't really know shit. I just never agreed with how we played. I don't think we should have been bringing on players like Kamar Roof and Cedric Itten on the 65th minute or something. You know, and plus the only time that we actually went for it was like 85th minute. So triggered. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot, boys. If I find out any other like info or whatever, then I'll be sure to let you know. So yeah, if you feel like I did a good job with this video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you want. I'm not gonna be that guy who forces you to subscribe like everybody else. It's like, come on, I need to get this amount of subs. Fuck they guys. But yeah, if you want, you can sub. If not, then it's perfectly fine. But yeah, it's been your boy Dino. I'll see you on the next video, whenever that may be. Could be in a couple hours, you never fucking know, boys. Anyway, peace out, boys. Peace.